I just got to show the little fidget spinner. If you haven't seen what a fidget spinner is, you've been living under a rock for a long time. Joining us now with Verizon, Mike Szukala, and he does a lot of the associate director or assistant director of marketing for Verizon, right?
Right, yeah.
Are you enjoying the GoPro Mountain Games?
Yeah, it's my second year out here. It's a great event. We're set up right here on the International Bridge, right next to Native Eyewear. They hooked me up with a sweet set of shades this morning.
Yeah.
And while you're here checking them out, by all means, definitely stop and check us out. We're featuring the Kyocera DuraForce Pro. It's their latest Android smartphone. It's a 5-inch display, and this is a ruggedized phone. So if you're an athlete here, if you're just a spectator here, but you're into the rugged lifestyle, you're always on the go, this is the phone for you. Dust-proof, shock-proof. Check this out. Ready?
Okay, wait, what are we doing with it?
Waterproof. Would you do that with your phone?
Should I do it with my phone?
I don't know. Unless you have one of these, I wouldn't try it.
And that's also a good phone for people like myself that are clumsy and uncoordinated and they drop their phone. Even athlete or not, it's just nice to have a nice rugged phone.
Yeah, absolutely.
But you don't necessarily need to put a case on.
Yeah, because you know the screen on this phone, it's got a sapphire shield display.
Yeah.
It's the second hardest next to diamonds, right? That's the only thing harder is a diamond. So you can scratch the screen, you can skid it across the road. It's not going to scratch that screen. It's not going to shatter. It's going to hold up for you.
Skid it across the road. All right, so over here at this is Kyocera's booth, and Verizon Kyocera partnered up here for this big event.
Yeah, absolutely.
There's a lot of things going on for not just the moms and dads looking for phones, but also for the kids to get the kids engaged.
Yeah, we've got some beanbag toss game over here next to me, and the kids can come throw some beanbags, try and win a prizes. Like you mentioned, we've got the coveted fidget spinner, so a lot of hype over it this weekend.
Mike, this is like the hot thing for all the kids at the games. Every kid I see, I tell them to go over and play a little cornhole to win a fidget spinner.
Yeah, absolutely. So while you're here, come talk to us. We can hook your kid up with one of the Kyocera DuraForce Pro phones. For a kid, it's a great phone for them because, again, it's rugged. It's going to hold up to the kid's lifestyle. Obviously, they're going to drop the phone. They're going to go out and roll around with their friends and get crazy, right? So having a phone that's going to stand up to that, it's going to make you as a parent happy.
And this is a good segue into talking about children with phones. Like, what do you recommend for kids at what age? When should they start looking towards getting a phone, mom and dad getting them a phone to keep track of?
Yeah, that's a tough question, and it's really a personal question up to mom and dad. So I've seen kids as young as 6 years old come in and mom and dad get them a smartphone.
6
right?
years old.
So not that every 6-year-old should have a smartphone. I've got 2 kids at home, Jacob and Brooklyn. Hi guys.
Hi guys.
So they don't have phones yet. They're 9 and about to be 11. I would say that the average age we see is around the teenage years, right? 12, 13, 14. That's when a lot of kids tend to have phones. But if they're not that old, but you still want them to have some connectivity, we've actually got a watch that we sell called the Gizmo Pal 2. What this is a smartwatch for kids, stylish watch, they'll want to wear it. Parents can program up to 4 numbers in that watch, and then it lets the kid, if they need to call those 4 numbers right through the watch, they can call and talk to you. Also, though, as a parent, you can, through the app, track where they're at. So an event like this, they're running around, hey, where are they at? Pull up your smartphone, you can find right where they're at and call them if you need to.
I dig that. It's right here at the Kyocera Verizon booth, right on the International Bridge for the GoPro Mountain Games. Thanks, Mike.
Yeah, thank you.
Have a good day. Get some sunscreen on. Come out and play. Ken's got Epic Morning coming up next.